Hey everybody, Nicole Sauce here with another episode of Quarantined in the Holler. Okay, so today I thought I'd talk about what we're doing to eat. So I went to the freezer and checked this out. I found ground pork and I found some ground venison. This is ground beef. Put 3 eggs in, mustard, Worcestershire sauce, cumin, garlic, and then this is from Melissa who makes spice mixes and it's called Chefigo Italiano. Anyway, so we're making meatloaf, but I didn't want to light into this beautiful sourdough bread that we made, and I have crackers. So, do you eat wheat crackers, Nighthawk?
Yes.
You do? You just told me you didn't like wheat crackers.
After our meatloaf.
Okay. Do you eat them alone?
No.
Okay, so Nighthawk doesn't eat wheat crackers. Are Tactical and I pretty much just eating keto right now?
Yes. For the most part.
Yeah, so I'm not really eating crackers either, although I'm going to eat them in meatloaf tonight. I've kind of been going off keto a little bit just to use stuff up. So I had this baggie of random stale crackers, and I took my grandpa's rolling pin and rolled it out. And what I'm doing, instead of breadcrumbs or breadcrumbs from a can, cracker crumbs. As you can tell, I very carefully measure everything. So then I just mush everything up together. The cool thing is I have a sous vide machine, and I used it in the cheese making webinar we did earlier today, and this was all frozen solid. I put it in there for an hour, maybe more like an hour and a half, on 40 degrees, which somebody will probably yell at me and tell me I'm going to poison everybody, but you're wrong! And it was defrosted in an hour, and now what I'm doing here is just mixing it real well so it's nice and mixed up. You can kind of see different colors there, see how that all goes. And then I'm going to put it in a casserole dish, and I'm going to bake it at 350 degrees. This is a lot of meatloaf, guys. Something else you can do with this, if you don't feel like doing meatloaf, is... see what this is?
Looks like a meatball.
It's a meatball! It's the same recipe. Sometimes I'll throw a little barbecue sauce in here, but this just has mustard, Worcestershire sauce, cumin, salt, garlic, Italian seasoning this time. You know what I think I should do? I hate it when I get my hands all meaty and then I'm like, there's one more thing I want to add. Do you know what'll put this over the top?
What?
Cat gave me this ghost pepper. Don't do that, by the way. It makes your eyes water. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's enough. This stuff is hot as well, not as molasses, but it's really hot. So then just mix that in. It'll give a little kick. Okay. I'm just scooping it. If you don't like putting your hands in raw meat, this is not the thing for you. Okay, so you can do meatballs with this. We're doing meatloaf because we're doing a live stream tonight on the YouTube channel about how we're increasing food production, and I may talk a little bit about the COVID economic impact today because it has me concerned. I think we've overreacted. I think it's important to take illness seriously, but the total shutdown may have been overkill, and we're going to be paying for that for a while. Okay, so you see how this fits in here nicely? So now what I'm going to do is cover that with tin foil and put it in the oven. Before I do that, I'm washing my hands again, and I'm not going to make you watch me do that. So this is just a way to use up food that we already have on hand. I've been really digging into the freezer, seeing what's back there to use up any meat that I can. The ground pork was from 2017, so I cooked some up to taste it to make sure it was really okay before I used it. The ground beef, thanks whoever gave me ground beef at last year's workshop for the LFTM workshop. That was from somebody's cow, and then the venison we got here nearby. The pork, of course, was from one of my pigs. So this is all produced on the homestead. Melissa, thanks for the spice mix. Kat, thanks for the ghost peppers. We're going to have a great dinner tonight. I will make a ketchup ginger honey sauce for Nighthawk and Tactical to use, and then I'm not putting sugary stuff on my food tonight because I want to continue losing weight. That's what's up in the Holler on Quarantined in the Holler.